What advice do you have for those people who are living in a big city but still want to follow the message and live it the best that they can?
I have 9 pillars in my curriculum that I teach. It's in my book. It's in my online courses. And I live in the 5th largest city in the nation. I live in the Phoenix metro area. But I live next to the McDowell Mountains. I live a mile from deep trails. And those mountains, and before that, I lived in Los Angeles and I lived in Santa Monica. I did not get in my car very often. I prefer not to be in my car. I have bicycles, and when I moved to Sedona, I bought electric bikes because it was high elevation and very hot up there as well, and you can get around. I prefer to be on the bike and run my errands and take my children to school on the bicycles. So I'm outside more. Scottsdale is definitely more quiet. They have dark sky neighborhood, so they don't have the lights that are all blue light piercing. Nice. Sedona had that as well. It really makes the city pretty. So Scottsdale can downregulate the nervous system. I don't know the 5G situation. It doesn't appear to be too bad out there. I don't see a lot of towers in my neighborhood. So do the best you can, and you can get grounded. There's always patches of grass. There are municipal parks. When I lived in New York City, we would go to Central Park. You can always get out of the city. On the weekends, you can go to the mountains, you can go to the beaches. When I lived in LA, being next to the Pacific Ocean, that is a remote area. And so being connected to that much nature, there's also the mountains there. So there's nature all around us. And so utilize that as much as possible, and then drink your nature, right? Make sure you got pure water. Make sure that you got, high vibrational herbs, superfoods, farmer direct nutrition as much as possible. Go to your farmers markets. Get good sleep. Darken out your room. Yeah. Take the electronics out of your room. That's how you're going to rejuvenate the body. Body needs to move every day. Exercise is a necessity, not a luxury. So you have to move. Walking is the best exercise. Qigong will help downregulate your nervous system. You can practice that in the city centers as well. Just know that sitting on your hip flexors and driving, so if you can ride a bicycle or use your locomotion to get to work, do that, or move closer to where you're working and try and walk to work.